Hi, welcome to my channel, Afraid Stitch. My name is Brandy. It is August the 7th, 2024, Wednesday. This is floss tube number 9. It's going to be a kit parade. I just got finished recording my other video, my floss tube number 8, which was just a regular update. So I'm still wearing the same thing. But I wanted to separate these videos because I have a lot of things kitted up, and I thought it would be really interesting to go through and see what all is in there, because I separated everything the other day and I was like, wow, I didn't realize I had this much stuff that I've acquired over the last, I don't know, 6-8 months or so, some longer. But yeah, so let's go through here and see what we can find to start and make plans with, and maybe unkit. Let's just get started. So I don't know. I have 2 bins of kits here, and I guess we'll start with the one that showed up today because this is my most recent one that I have kitted up. I absolutely love this chart, and when I saw it, I had to have it. And this one I will be starting this month for sure. This is Jan Hicks Creates Meditation Garden. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It really does look like a meditation garden. I love the border, that it's not the same thing all the way around. I love that, I don't know, the animals, just the nature aspect of it. It got me. So, and I don't even remember what it called for. I didn't get the called for fabric. I got 40 count pewter, oh, excuse me, my nose is itching, Newcastle linen. And I'm sure with my lighting, for some reason, you will not be able to make this out in its true tone color. No, it's like a very light sky blue. That's beautiful. So that's what I plan to do it on. And let's see. I got the DMCs for it. And so that is, that literally came in the mail today. So I was hoping it was going to get here in time for this video. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And I can't remember whose floss tube I saw this on. It was recently though. I'm going to say 4 or 5 days ago, because I immediately went and ordered it, and it just got here today. So, oh gosh, I guess it's floss dust, floss fibers. Let's see. So yeah, I've never done a kit parade before, so I guess we're just gonna keep digging in the back. Okay, so this is actually a little baby kit. I kitted up the this is for the Midsummer Stitch little freebie, and I haven't done it yet, but it is adorable and I plan to do it. So here it is. There's what I need for it. Some of this is going to be a surprise for both of us. I mean, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, okay. So yes, the Animal Cracker series Clementine. I've got her ready to go. I really need to start her. I love her. She reminds me of my son's cat that passed away last year. Was it last year? Might have been the year before. God, time flies. I've got the 36 count Confederate gray linen Week Style Works to go with that. And the called for Gentle Arts floss. All the colors. I want to know how they got it in that bag like that perfectly. I haven't taken it out. Oh yeah, they didn't have one of the colors, so I had to get it separately at my local needle workshop. So that goes with that. So she's definitely still on the list of things for sure I'm gonna do. Priority. I mean, I plan to do all of these, but you know, need to break them up, I guess, into priority. Do I want to do this? Try to do this year? Start this year? Maybe next year? That kind of thing. Yes, I recently obtained this as well. And I'm sorry for the zips, but there will be zips because I can't leave all these bags sitting here half upside down. This is Mary at $3.95 to $18.69. A Bristol Orphanage sampler, Hands Across the Sea samplers, and I have not done anything like this, I guess. In this, I've not done a sampler. I've not done a ABC like the alphabets to this degree. I've done words, but I really liked this one because it has like little animals and I don't know, it's a red sampler, right? I feel like I need to do a red sampler. So I decided that I would get beautiful, what's that, Gloriana silks in the color Rosewood. So I think I have everything I need for that. So she come undone, but there you go. I'm going to do it in that color against this background. And this is, what is this? This is Toasted Almond, a 40 count. I don't even know what that says. Toasted Almond, 40 counts, best I can tell you. And again, it's really kind of pointless to try to show you the color of the fabric because it just doesn't come across for some reason. So that's pretty high on my list. I guess I should put that back in there. It's gonna take me forever and a day probably to complete, but because I think it's massive. Sorry. The design, I think it's going to be 13.5 by 14.14, 14.14 on 40 count. I think that's what that says, but I've got a thing in the way, so. No, that would be on 46 count. So 40 count, it'll be 18.90 by 19.80 is what the design size is going to be. It's massive. But, okay. Those silks are enticing, right? Next up is a Dirty Amy sampler. Love this. It's the rose sampler. And I just thought it was super cute. And love that border. I love the roses. And there's just something about Annie's, I don't know, style that is appealing to me. It does have these really light stitches, white stitches over here and around here. I guess it's supposed to look like lace would be my guess. And so I'm hoping that, where did I get this? Across, oh, that's not what I'm going to put it on. I just put it all in one thing. I think I'm going to do it on the Graveyard Mist Lap and Loops linen, Graveyard Mist. That's my plan. Well, you can see straight through that. It's a very light color. It almost has like a blue and a brown tinge to it in certain spots. I don't know if you can see that. So, anyway, and then I ordered this too, the Grandpa's shop rag. I need to put this in a different location. I just love this because it really does look like a shop rag. I love it, love it, love it, love it. This actually has come across pretty good. Too cute. I don't know what I'm going to put on it, but I'm going to have to find something to go on it. So, I will save your ears on this one. Okay, and I think this is all, no, some of it's DMCs, but I think some of it is also, oh, okay, Week Style Works. Yeah, I do not have the threads pulled for these yet, but I do have them. So I was thinking it was going to be another silk situation, but it's not. So she has a DMC conversion on here too. So I am 100% sure that I have every DMC color I could ever need, I think, at this point. And if I don't, I have the color beside it. You know how it goes. Somewhere, right? So that's kind of high on my list to start. I'll have to think about that one. How I'm going to do this. Like, yes, okay, that'll be in this year's pile to do. And then I guess I could rearrange it because there's not that many months left of the year. It's already August, and we're a week into August already, and so I mean it's gonna be 2025 before you know it. I need to get some finishes done. That's really probably what I need to be focusing on is finishes. But I enjoy the stitching part of it, right? I mean, I don't know. It's almost like the putting together is a hobby in itself also. I don't know. I mean, I have every intention of stitching all this. So anyway, okay, what is this? Okay, this is another Mirabilia. And she is the Blackbird. And I saw her. She was the first Mirabilia that caught my attention. But she wasn't the first that I got, or even the second. And the reason was because she just came out. I want to say she's a 2020, yeah, she's a 2023 chart. So I didn't feel like she was going to go out of print anytime soon. So I was in no huge rush to get her. And I forget what even happened for me to end up going ahead and getting it. Maybe I was with Misty. Did I get that the same time? I can't remember. It's been too long ago. I am not doing the called for Laurel Linen though by Witchelt. I am doing a 32 count River Willow, and it's a pretty green color. And I don't know, that dark red showed up, so I'll try. Maybe it will show up in here. But I do love this color. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's got some modeling in it. Modeling. I need a board. And I have a big enough board I could have used that would have served the purpose well, but I don't have it in here, and I'm not going to go back in there and try to get it. So, and now I'll never get this back in the bag. One moment, please. Okay, so, and then I have all of her doodads and floss, and there's some of the silks in there, and DMC and beads. She is probably not going to be a this year whip. start. She probably isn't going to be a this year start. What's this one? It's another Mirabilia. Yep. Oh no, it's a Norcorbit. But Gigi, one of the bewitching pixies. And she is I guess originally she was a 2014 and then re-released in 2021. This is a 2021. So I have just a white chocolate linen to do her on, a little lighter than what she's actually on. And got the bead pack that she needs and her floss and the Kreinik. Fun times. She's also not high on my list for this year. Oh, break the stride. Oh, there's a magnet in there. Okay, so I have never done any Mill Hill kits. So I ordered a few of them the other day. 3, actually. Because I want to try one. And I know this is a lizard, but to me it kind of looks like a dinosaur. And then this was I guess this is the 2024 Winter Holiday collection Cozy Cabin. And the Autumn Harvest collection is the owl. Moonlit owl. So I wanted to try this. I've never, it comes with everything. I have never cross-stitched on, what's this stuff called? Perforated paper. And apparently there's lots of beading and whatnot involved in this, and you have to separate everything out. So that should be a fun task. And I am going to leave this on the get too soon side of things. So that'll be fun. I guess this is supposed to be, oh, it glows in the dark too. I guess it's supposed to be like a refrigerator magnet or something. Cute. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, I absolutely love this. Okay, and I don't really know why I love this. It's a little weird. And I say weird just because I don't know. It's a little creepy to me, and I think it's the way that the face is on the angel. And she's got the angel has this. It's hard to make out, but it's like a I don't know, a scroll or something that lays across her lap, his lap. I don't know. I have to do this for sure. The top one. I'm not too interested in stitching that one at the moment, but I've been on like an angel cherub kick for some reason, and birds too, but angel cherubs recently. So anyway, it is called Antique Bird and Angel, a reproduction and adaptation. The Quaint Rose Needle Arts is who this is by. And I guess this is kind of like a bigger picture of it in the back. So this one is high on my list. And I have all the silks and the called for overdyes, fancy flosses. Is that how I did? Yeah, these are the dinky dyes. I've never worked with dinky dyes before, but I've got those, and I'm trying to remember. Is that what I did? But I can't even remember what it called for. Yeah, that's what it called for. The Gentle Arts and dinky dyes, but there is a DMC alternative list in here. So, and it's not huge. It's only 168 by 113, right? Or is that the other? That may be the other one. That's the other one. Okay. Yeah, so this is for the the one I want to do. It's 190 by 245. So it is pretty big. But it calls for 40 count, and I am doing it on 40 count, but instead of the rustic drab linen, I'm doing it on cream and sugar. I wanted something that was not as yellow, something more with a blue or gray base. And this has got a nice tint to it, I think. So, I wish the color of this fabric would come across. Yeah. I love the way it feels too. It's nice and thick. So this is high up on the list. And I may have to edit some of this out just to save time having to put everything back up. Definitely want to stitch this year. I need to be able to live off of, like, I don't know, an hour of sleep. Okay, another Mirabilia. Something's wrong with me. So I really do kind of want to start this one this year. I may not, but I really do. Tree of Hope. And I think this one came out 2010. And so, oh yeah, I have been for a number of months now, part of the Bestitch Me fabric, whatever it's called, comes every month, club. And so I think this one will look really good. Coconut shell will look really good for that background. That kind of comes across pretty good. It's more of a brown. I can't tell. It has more orange and brown versus green that it looks like it might. Oh, well, that's pretty close. So, but I had also gotten this Milk and Honey Even Weave Lugana, 32 count, that I thought I was going to do it with, but I think the darker will look better because the skin tone on these girls are like really, really light, and I feel like it will get lost on that background. So I'm going to do the coconut shell. So I need to put this in my stash box, and I have all of the floss. I'm missing the beads though, and the water lilies. Am I? Maybe I am. Or maybe they're in another bag. I really thought I had it kitted up. So, okay. So we'll set this one aside to research that. Whoops. Well, that's nice. Okay. Sorry, excuse my lean there. Okay. Well, it just wants to be in the floor. Okay. I'm running out of room. Okay, let's see. What is this one? Okay, this one I do want to start like this month. But the reason that I haven't is because I wish I was brave enough to change the color. I love the owl, the cat, and the purple's okay. I like the orange, and I don't even know what I would change it to, honestly. But the bead pack, like, I just don't know that I want to go through all trying to get new beads and make that all work out. And yeah, so, and I'm not doing what is this? What does it call for? Oh, lamb's wool linen. No. That doesn't even look like lamb's wool linen to me. But I got this beautiful yellowish color because to me, that's kind of what the background looked like, was a yellowish color. And it's Atomic Ranch Fabrics, and it is Primrose is the color. And it's like a very light lemony color. I think it's pretty. So this is on my list of things to start in the very near future. And there's all this stuff. My pile of yes this year versus maybe next year is a little heavier in weight so far. Okay. What is this? Oh, I gotta start this one too soon. Okay, I love this one. This is a Moonlight Sampler by The Blue Flower. Isn't it adorable? Look at the kitties and the little sloth and the skunk, and oh my gosh, the what are they called? Oh my god, I can't believe I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, a possum. My word. The owl is beautiful too. I love the moon trapped up here. I guess it's really behind it, but you know, just all of it. I love it all. So I think I'm going to do it on the Affogato by Fibers on a Whim. I think it's what I decided for that one. I'm trying to pull it out. It's got a little bit of a green tint to it. Yeah. And got the Weeks Dye Works and the DMCs. Guess that's what it was called for. I think that was a add to cart on the Weeks and DMCs. There is a DMC alternative though if you don't want to do any of the Weeks or the Classic Color Works. It calls for a 40 count wood smoke linen by Lakeside Linens. I don't even know if you can get that anymore. Did I say that this was a 40 count? It is. It's a 40 count. Would love to start soon also. Okay, this one can wait till next year. I still love it though. Okay, and I can't say it. Hollandaise Merklaise? I don't know. The Jeanette Douglas. And I got some silks for this one, I think. Didn't I? I like the border, and I don't know. It was cute. But what did I get? A lilac Belfast linen to do it on. And this is just, it's so thin. See how thin that is. It's crazy. But I'll push through. And it's just barely a lilac color. I mean, very, very, very mildly tinted. And where is the thread? It's around here somewhere. I'm going to find the threads here in a minute and be like, what does all this go to? Okay. Oh, yeah. No, this goes in the other pile. Okay. What is this? So I got this whenever Misty and I were at the Stitcher's Garden in Conway. And it is Christmas Winterberry Cabin by Brenda Gervais. And I just love that Santa Claus. And I think it's funny that the reindeer is pulling a wagon with Frosty on it. So, the moon, Santa. Picture This Plus, Ren is what I'm going to use for this. And I do know where the flosses are for this, but they're not in here. So, would like to start that one, but you know, I need like a maybe pile. I just don't have room. I don't have room for a maybe pile. Some of these bags may have more fabric in them. This one definitely. Oh, okay. This has got multiple projects in it. Fun times. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, yes. I really need to start this because, I mean, it's the season, right? And I love the witches. So, got all of her stuff, and there is fabric in here for all of these. And then the Waxy Moon Designs Bewitched. Got that. I thought about I would do just this one here in the cauldron. I'm not gonna put the face on it. But I thought that was cute with them holding the little owls and the moon there. And I've got the DMC. The fabric is in here also. And I'm pretty sure that I changed up the fabric, but I'll show you the pile of fabric in just a minute because all this is in the same bag here. And so the Pineberry Lane, the fancy blankets, little fancies, all three of those, I have fabric and DMCs for to do those. I really should, I should have already had those done, really. And then this one, I love this one too, Fancy Blankets Brooms. Oh, look at the kitty and oh my God. See, okay, this is my favorite out of this group, so will I start it this year? I don't know. Maybe. So what I really probably should do, some of these definitely go with these projects. Some of them do not. Like the white, I think I just have the white in here because, and then like blue. Oh, okay, that's for that one project. Yeah. So I'm just going to put it all back in the same bag, and I'm going to figure that out later. This is going to go on the probably not this year side. Oh, this is what I think it is. Oh, okay. This is, yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to doing this one, but I don't think I'm going to do it exactly as it is charted. So, Hands Across the Sea Samplers, and this is Mary Clayton. And I got the DMCs for that. So, I'm going to set this one aside for not now. Quaint Rose Needle Arts, Consider the Ravens. Lots of people have done this one too. I really like it. I think it would be a fairly quick stitch. Be a nice fall stitch. Fabric and floss in there. I'm sure it's pretty close to the fabric. I change up sometimes, but it's a 40 count cream and it calls for bee's knees. So a lot of the times you can't get the same fabric. So anyway, yeah, we'll say probably not this season. What's this one? I don't know what this is. Yes, on this one, and this one like this month, yes. Jack's Bash Plum Street Sampler. And oh, turn it that way. I absolutely love it. And I forget right now who has a, oh, they altered the little saying down here. And I'm going to follow it, but I have to go find it again. I think I saved it. It was a free adaptation or whatever it's called. So I've got the called for floss, and I'm going to do it on Moonstone, 36 count Edinburgh. Is the plan, anyway. I might need to do a floss toss. Make sure that's going to turn out okay. Okay, so this one will go over here. One more in this bin, and we've got another bin to go. So probably need an intervention. What is this one? Oh, I love this one too. It's so cute. I may actually, this may, try to get that out of there. Quit making noise. This one may take, I don't know, it's between this one and starting the Santa, but I love it. Look at the cats. Oh my God. School Tidings. And it is by Plum Street Sampler. But I have done a number of Plum Street Samplers, and they're always a whole lot more involved than they look like they are. It takes forever. You know, I don't know. I have to look at it. We'll see. But I got a 28 count fog to do that on. Really? Calls for a 28 count. Okay. Interesting. I don't usually stitch on 28 count, but I guess we will this time. So, fun times. We'll set that one over there. Okay. I am going to adjust things real quick. I'm going to put my yes right nows in this empty tub. Yes right soons in the empty tub. Have you been counting? I haven't. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're at 21 right now. So I have more kits than I have whips. So that's good, right? Well, no, that's probably not true. Sorry, my eye just, that's not true now that I started 7 more. So, this tub I don't think is quite as stuffed as the other one was. Okay. This is White Winter Moth by Kathy Barrick that I've had kitted up for quite some time. And I have a what is this? 40 count Newcastle linen and sand, fiber on a whim. I love that color. Yeah, well, that'd be pretty. That was a good idea. Might have to change out that gold though. Yeah, it'll show up probably. Yeah. Maybe. So, yeah, 40 count. This is not super high on my list to get done. No, the birds and the flowers are the only thing in the gold. I have seen this stitched up by a couple of people, and it does turn out looking beautiful. Of course, a lot of people change it too to different colors and whatnot. And I thought with the darker fabric, the white would really make a more of an impact. Okay, so this doesn't have to be stitched this year or started this year. I guess none of it will be stitched this year, probably. I mean, it will be stitched, but I don't know that I can finish. I'm a slow stitcher, and that's just something I'm gonna have to come to grips with. It's kind of like, I don't know. Ugh, things are tumbling. Okay, what is this one? Oh, that's cute. The dance. The proper stitcher. Very, very cute. And I have a 32 count. This bin has been kitted up for a lot longer than the other things. And the reason I know that for sure is because I bought 32 count linen to go to to use with it, and my sweet spot right now is a 40 count. I love that. 36, 40, but mostly 40. And then there's but it does call for, what does it call for? It calls for a 36 count, and I bought a 32 count. We're gonna have to rethink I'm just gonna throw this 32 count in the pile over here. We're gonna rethink our options for fabric on that one. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Oh, I like this one too. I went through a little bit of a stage where I was like, I have to stitch all the alphabets because I really do enjoy the alphabets, but I haven't started this one. And the blackbirds, that was one of my favorite parts of that. And it is called Entwined Hearts by the Scarlet House. And it only uses a couple of, I think I have the silks or something for this, don't I? No, it's just, yeah, Belsois. It is literally 3 colors of Belsois. And this is the 40 count Aztec red linen. Is that what I am doing my unicorn on now? I think it might be. Aztec red. Sounds very familiar. I hope that's what I said earlier because I think that's what it is. Okay. This is a maybe pile there. Oh, yeah. Vintage birds. So, another Jeanette Douglas, beautiful design. And I have some of the Fancy Floss and some DMC for it. And let's see. I don't know what this note is. I remember when I got it at my local needlework shop. Oh, I think we're missing 2 colors. I think that's what that note was for. Oh no, that's the conversion that we did. That's what we're supposed to do. It's been up in here for a while. This is toasted almond, 36 count. That's what I was gonna do it on. I think it'll be very pretty. That what is that thing called? Words. I've been talking too long, y'all. This is my second video this afternoon. Oh, peacock. Oh my gosh, a peacock. It's got some specialty stitches in it, if I recall correctly. And it's going to be pretty, though. Very, very pretty, but not necessary to trip over myself to get it done. And then this one, oh, I love these. I do love these. Both of these. Sir William Black and Miss Isabel Black. These two. I was so excited when I got these, and I really, really intended to start these before now. I am going to make a couple of changes, but they're so cute. How big are they? 114 by 151, and where is the stitch? Oh, 114 by 151. I'll have to think about that. What do I have? I have a 40 count to do them on, so that would make them a lot smaller. What is this? This is, oh, vellum. So I guess I decided I was going to do it on this instead of, yeah, 40 count vellum. Yeah. I'm trying to decide if this is a, I guess if I'm trying to decide it's not, huh? My bangs are driving me crazy. I got a haircut tomorrow. Trying to grow it out. So yeah, cutting it to grow it out. But it's in one of them awkward stages, you know? It needs to be shaped up. What is this? Oh, this is needle punch. And I do have everything kitted up for this, but I do not plan to do this anytime soon. Matter of fact, probably never. And I'll probably just rob all the fancy floss that's in here for it because I'm not a huge fan of the needle punch. I even have the cloth. This is a needle punch that I started, that I almost finished once. Isn't it cute? I could probably salvage it and make it into something, but maybe I'll pick that back up one day, but not a favorite. So definitely not, don't have to start this one ever, probably. Let's see. I keep wanting to reach from down below. What is this? Oh, I know what this is, and I do not have, we'll have to set this one aside because I have to get the, well, I don't guess I have to. Yeah, I'll just get the thing in a minute. That one too. What is this? Oh, Autumn Alphabet. Lots of people have done this one too. And so I originally thought, oh, it's so adorable. I got the floss for it. That one. And a 40 count murky to do it on. But I don't know. I quickly lost the hype, right? Lots of greens. Are those bleeding onto that? Is that supposed to be kind of greenish? Yeah, okay. Celery. I was gonna say it's bleeding on my color, but it's not. It's fine. Okay. No, not today. Witch. This was another one that I just had to have and kit up. And I thought it was adorable. And it still is. I love it. La-di-da. And I fully intend to still to still stitch this at some point in time. I went a little bit lighter with the fabric though. A little less of a yellow color. I don't even know what it is. It's been so long now. It is White Winter. Is that what that says? Oh no. It says Witch. And then it says 40 count antique lace is the color of the fabric. That's nice. One day. I do like this one. Well, I mean, I like them all. Stacey Nash. This is Blackwater Hollow. Oh, I need to get on that one. I love it. I've got a Weeks Dye Works linen sampler. I guess is the color. There's the call for floss. Okay. 36 count. We'll add this to the soon pile. Okay, this one definitely goes in the same pile because every time I see this stitched up, it is just absolutely adorable. I love it. The Beekeeper and all the stuff is showed in there. Oh, I'm sure I'm not doing it on the call for. See, it calls for natural Northern Cross linen, 35 count, and I have a mystery. No, it's over here. What is this? Oh, picture this plus fog. That's what I have to do it on. So that'll be pretty. And let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, what's that? I don't know. Okay. Frog Cottage Designs Amongst the Crows. I do really like this one too. And I have a smoky white Belfast, vintage smoky white Belfast to do that on, and then the DMCs. That would be such a quick, well, it looks like it would be such a quick stitch, especially if you stitched quickly, which I don't, but. We'll add that to the soon pile. Okay, those things I have to get up and get something to go with those ones. This is Perfect by Dirty Annie. A little cat, and it's adorable. And there's a little heart, I don't know what you call it, charm to go on your little finish. Cute, cute, cute. And I have a called for fabric and floss for that. I believe Peacoat. I guess that was a conversion. Is that seafoam? It is. So there's another Dirty Annie that I haven't started. And then, let's see, I have these other 3. Let me get up and get what I need, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it has occurred to me that I have a number of things in here that I do have fabric and floss for, but I have kind of disassembled them, and so we're just going to go with where we were and what we have, and we're just going to keep moving forward because we'll be here all day. So I have this kitted up, the Tiny Modernist, the Yule Goddess, and I really had intended to start this in July, and I did not get around to it. Anyway, let's see. So I have a Lugana. What is this? It's a moss green, 25 count Lugana to do that on, and it's a little less, more of a a sage color versus a lime green color. And then I have all of the DMCs for that. So she is ready to go, but I don't think that she's going to get, oh, excuse me, I'm trying to get this in this thing. I don't think that she's going to get stitched this year. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I think we're probably just gonna hold off on that, as well as this Christmas tree. I love it too. Oh, Christmas Tree by Carolyn Manning Designs. Looks like a fabulous stitch, but I think it's probably going to be a next year stitch. And I have, where's this stuff? Called for all the DMC, and this is actually 14 count Ada in brown. It's like a pretty brown color. I don't know that when I do it, I will do it on that. I might have to make some adjustments. And so I'm going to say not right now for sure. And then this has got Medusa's Gaze in it, fabric. And it has a ton of green and brown and orange DMCs that was intended for, where did it go? Daily Walk in the Woods by Carolyn Manning Designs. And to be perfectly honest, I do not think I'm going to stitch this. Certainly not right now. I have way too many other things. Sorry, I'm trying to put this away. I have way too many other things that have my attention at the moment. So this will probably be disassembled for sure. And use that elsewhere. And then I do still have things I want to kit up, which is crazy because, I'm losing my mind over here. The other thing that I have that's kitted up is another Lady and Unicorn kit. They were hard to come by whenever I first started my floss tube, and everybody was like, where did you get that? Where did you get it? And so whenever I came across another one, I ordered it. And so I think this will probably be a giveaway in the very near future. So watch for that if you're interested. Because I'm certainly not going to stitch two of them. Okay, let's see. The other thing that I wanted to do real quickly is I have a couple of things that I was going to kind of pull through. Oh, excuse me. Things that will definitely be kitted up, or I had intended to definitely kit them up whenever I started this video. Now I'm not sure what my plans are, to be perfectly honest, because I lost count on how many kits that I actually do have. But that doesn't, the fact remains is I still have these charts and they're amazing, and I still have every intention of doing them one day. And I do have a nice little stash of fabric started, and I have fabric for this already planned. And you know what? I'm missing the kit. One moment. As I was saying, I do have the fabric for this because I was going to do this for kind of like a memorial for my mother. She loved butterflies. And I got this lavender lilacs is the name of it, linen, that I haven't even opened. That was my intention, was to put it on there. Ooh, interesting. Okay. The back looks really weird. It does come with the instructions saying the front is the front you stitch. This part's the part you stitch on. But anyway, so yeah, I fully intend to put that on. This was my plan, and my other kit that this made me think of is this butterfly gold collection petite kit that I had purchased for my mother in like, I don't know, I forgot to look at the thing. It was like 2011 or something. 10 maybe 9, I don't know. I covered it in another video, but um, she never did it, and I was sending her stuff to try to get her to quit smoking, things to do. And so I still have this one that one day I guess I will do. Um, that's my plan. I had considered having it as a Mother's Day start, and that didn't happen. Um, maybe this next Mother's Day. That'll be my Mother's Day start. So, well, I'm not even going to try to put that back in that roll. Moving on. Where was that other thing at? This is adorable. It's a Not Forgotten Farm. Priscilla's partridge. I have a thing for partridges too, apparently. Because I've noticed that I buy a lot of the partridge stuff. Oh, this doesn't even cover my digital PDFs, does it? Anyway, would love to do this. It's pretty small. Maybe it's definitely on my higher up list. And it says Witches in the Air. Is this one Not Forgotten Farm? Love that. This is a Moonphase bell pull that I purchased for the moons, pretty much, not necessarily to do the rest of it. I do have that black chalk blackboard. Is that what it's called? Black chalkboard? Something. That I probably will use this for. Have some Little House Needleworks, the Forest Friends. We've got the floss for that one. So we'll add that to the sooner pile. The Weeping Tree sampler I thought was really pretty, and this is the City Stitcher. And so I don't have that one kitted up yet. This one, if you watched my last video, I think I mentioned it in my update that I had decided I was going to scrap my long dog sampler. And the reason is because I was watching, what is her name? Tina Stitches. Okay. If you haven't watched her, go check her out. She does some amazing work. She was doing the letter T, and I've got to do the letter B. I had seen it before as I was scrolling through. Check out the, where are we at? Oh yeah, look at the little kitty. When I was scrolling through patterns on 1, 2, 3 Stitch, and yeah, so when she held up her T and she was talking about it, I was like, oh my gosh, I've seen that. I need to go get that. So that's exactly what I did, and I decided that since I've struggled so much on my long dog sampler, which for those of you who don't know, I was doing or trying to do, had restarted 3 or 4 times, the Quinto Acuto, the appointed fifth, and I think I'm just gonna set it aside for now. And everybody is stitching that, it seems like right now too. So, I like to do things a little different occasionally. So, this bee will be started because I'm gonna still use the same fabric and the same color for this as I was using for the long dog. So technically it is kitted and it will be started probably before I see you again. So I'm going to set this over there because that is where my long dog is. My goodness. I have this other Mirabilia that, what's the name of it? Lily of the Woods. I went ahead and got because, I really liked her, and it looks like she was originally released in 2004, then again in 2018 and 2020, maybe. So it seemed like maybe she could be hard to come by at some point, so I wanted to have her. And then I have, what's this? Season of the Witch. Love her. Love the witches. You know how I am. I don't have her kitted though, but I'm positive that I have plenty I can kit them up with. So I ended up with this one as I was trying to get the Garden Glade chart, because I had ordered from the hobby house and it had said that they had it and then they didn't have it and my order was already placed, and so I was like, could you just substitute this for it? And they sent me this and I found the other one somewhere else, and so not high on my list of things to do, but we'll eventually do it, I think. Love this one. Oh my god, these little girls are so ugly, they're cute. They have little cats. I don't know, there's just something so sweet and reminiscent about this stitch. And let's see, it's Anna Tench, 1819. This is high on my list. It's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna set this over here to remember that. The Redbird sampler I've had for a little while. I've not kitted this one up yet, and I don't have any plans to in the immediate future. This one I do love, and I do have the things that I need. I just haven't put it all together. So the Kingsford sampler and Carriage House samplings, and I thought that was really cute too. And I think it will look way better than the picture whenever it's stitched. I'm trying to move through these real quick. The Mill House by Kathy Barrick. The nature aspect of it, and it reminds me of the mill here in North Little Rock where the Gone with the Wind was filmed. I believe it's the one it was. Yeah, something like that. Don't quote me. And then let's see. Oh, hold on. I want to correct myself if that is not the case. I need some music to play. Yes, it was. It's a historical landmark. So see, there you go. That is, we go walk there occasionally. So it reminded me of that. So I had to have it. And then let's see. Oh yeah, this is extraordinarily cute too. And unfortunately, there's something in the way of showing it. So there you go. This is what is this called? Permit of Copenhagen. What is the name of it? I guess it's, I don't know. Y'all tell me. The cat, the birds, the butterfly, the ABCs. Had to have it. And then this Mirabilia was a purchase that, oh, where's the thing at? That I just jumped on because, I don't know. I don't know that I'll ever stitch this, but it's the Fairy Moon. And it is the little thing came out. I got it on eBay. It's not in perfect condition. It's obviously been sitting in somebody's stash for 30 years. But it is an original. $19.93. So, fun times, fun times. It's beautiful. I've seen a couple of people who have done it, and apparently it's very bead heavy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more skilled in my Mirabilia abilities before I even attempt this one. But I do have it, so yay. And I think that's pretty close to all. Is it? Yeah, this video is already too long. I'm not even going to go through all of my fabric as I had thought I might, but I'm in the Bestitched Me group, so I get fabric now every month, and I think this month I opted for two different. I got a 40 count and maybe a 36 count. I can't remember. Trying to build up my stash of fabric because that seems to be, the thing that's the hardest to come by sometimes. And so trying to just look through here, make sure there's not something else that I need to show you. I have so many things like Deck the Halls, the pin keep, or Deck the Coop pin keep. I know that I have fabric and stuff for these, and I think I have just undone it. That I know I have. I bought all the things that I needed for that, and that probably ended up somewhere with me going, I don't know what this is, and so my keep going to sleep over here. Oh yeah, I do love this, and I know that I have the things, everything I need for this. Also, the Toro couple. I don't know what it is about it. I just love it. So. In the spring house, I bought the fabric and everything for this one too. Two different colors of fabric. And, where's everything? Oh, hello, Liz Matthews. It's cute, and I was really into it when I first got it, and then I was like, that looks like a lot of work, and I have to, sew that together, and so that's what's held me up, and, I just haven't done it yet. And if I really didn't intend to continue doing this, but while we're here, might as well show the things I've never shown before. Vibrant Flowers I have, Kathy Barrick. Yes, I showed that. Oh, there's that sticker. Yeah, I do have this that I've never put together, but I do love it. That's another one of those Plum Street samplers. I'm kind of scared of her. They're always so intense by the time I get done with them. Adorable. The Pine Tree Chalet. Need to get that up. Oh, another blue flower. Night Walk Down. Okay, last few things. Heart Remembers. I don't have any of this kitted up, but I did get the book because somebody had said that, grab it because there's a lot of them in there that are fabulous, and, you know, sometimes they're hard to come by later. And so I have that to look through, in case I run out of things to do. And then, yeah, so anyway, this has been extraordinarily long, and I will have to do some editing, and it's getting late. So if you are still here, thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what your favorite is, what I should start next. If there's something I set aside that you think I should be doing next that I decided not to do next, let me know why. I don't know, if you think there's something I would really like that is similar to what I've shown, let me know that too. I'll go look for it. Yeah, follow me over on Instagram, Afraid Stitch. And I will see you again soon. Take care.